Hello, Vinson Elkins. My name is Mark McCurdy, and this setting is actually a metaphor for the first day of our program on depositions. Curious? Well then, you better watch the rest of this video. Let's take advantage of Maryland's beautiful barrier islands along the Atlantic coast to talk about the program and how to prepare. When you read the program agenda, you'll notice that our program starts out with a smooth paddle on flat waters as we talk about depositions. We'll have a rollicking lecture starting at 9:30 on Monday morning. Talk about how to ask questions, how to defend depositions, and how to get the information you need to move your case forward. Then we'll give you a shot to put those lessons to work in 2 performance sessions during the day where you'll ask questions to the other side's witnesses, either Virginia Young or Michael Lubell. These performance sessions take place in small groups of 7 or 8, and each one of you will have 10 to 12 minutes to question the witness. In between performance sessions, we're going to have a piece on ethical and effective witness preparation. Learn how to get your witness ready for his or her deposition and learn about the ethical landmines that stay in the way. Oh, and you also get an hour worth of ethics credits. Our day winds down with a gathering we call Lessons Learned, followed by drinks and dinner at the firm. Let's shift focus now and talk about our second day together. Day 2 is a bit more challenging, and the seas could get a whole lot rougher. On our second day, we'll be talking about how to get admissions from witnesses, those powerful sound bites, so important for your motions work and for trial testimony. After that discussion, we'll have one more performance session where we'll take the final deposition slices of Virginia Young and Michael Lubell to get the information we need to pave the way for our afternoon witnesses, Chris Kay and Elliot Milstein. After a quick lunch, we'll gather for a brainstorming session. In this session, we'll pull together some ideas for attacking these new witnesses who, by the way, are professional actors, so they can be really tough. The program's final performance session gives you a chance to test out the techniques learned at the morning lecture and the lunchtime brainstorming sections. It's great fun, a little like cross-examination, and you'll really enjoy it. In these final sessions, like in all the sessions, your performance time will go really fast. It's only 10 or 12 minutes, like sand going through an hourglass. So go ahead, get in there, get your admission, and then hopefully come out safe and sound with a good soundbite from the witness. After that performance session and after every performance session, you'll get some comments from our great faculty. Comments that'll tell you what you did really good and things that you want to improve on. So that's our program in a glance. We've got time for 2 quick questions, and they both already came in. Let's read the first one. It says, Mark, looks like a blast, but how can I prepare most efficiently? Well, that's a great question. Here are 3 quick tips. First, read the program agenda that Lana sent you very carefully. It gives you the sense of the rhythm of the program, how before you perform we will have talked about the involved skill. Second, go ahead and look through that case file. It should take you about an hour to carefully learn about the dispute, read through the statements of your witnesses, and get a pretty solid command of the documents, because documents in a case like this are going to be important. Then the third thing you want to do is to simply think. Think about what you know from your witnesses. Think about how you know things ended up, and then figure out what is it that the other side might know that you need to ask them about, and what we can figure out to use to blame the other side for this transaction. So read the agenda, read that case file, and go ahead and think about what you want to do are the answers to our first question. Now, our second question is a little different. What are the program goals? Well, that's a fair question too. The answer to that's pretty easy. We're going to change the way you listen, we're going to change the way you think, and we're going to turn you into a great deposer. Well, that's all I got for you. I'm Mark McCurdy. That's the Atlantic Ocean. One of us will be with you soon in Houston.